In honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, the Lynn Sage Breast Cancer Foundation is hosting a fall benefit, an evening of hope in our fight against breast cancer.
Co-founder Laura Sage joins us now with all the details. Laura, thank you for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Tell us where we are in this fight to eradicate breast cancer. Your mom was 34 when she passed away from breast cancer, which is so young. And I feel like so many women these days are being diagnosed, but they're being diagnosed early. Is this a combination of more awareness? Is this an epidemic that is increasing? Kind of tell us where we are in this whole fight.
So my mother was diagnosed when she was 34 and passed away when she was 39. At the time, obviously she passed away in less than 5 years. Today, 1 in 8 women get breast cancer. A very small number of men get it as well, but 1 in 8 women get it. That's a scary statistic.
Yes.
But if they're detected early, they have a 98% of being alive 5 years from their date of diagnosis. And even if it's not diagnosed early, there's still over a 91% chance in them surviving. So to me, that's a very hopeful, optimistic statistic. It also is one that really encourages you to get tested so that you find out early if you do have breast cancer.
And it seems nowadays, because of all the education, it's really available to a lot more people, when before, if you didn't have insurance or things like that, people weren't able to even get tests.
Right, and people didn't even know. I mean, a lot of this is just being educated that you're able to get a mammogram, what your options are. Do you have dense breasts, which is going to put you at a bit of a higher rate to get breast cancer? How would you go about getting tested? All of those things are much more common to speak about now. You know, I don't worry about raising awareness today, but 40 years ago when my mom had breast cancer, awareness was something that was very important to promote.
Yeah, absolutely. And we were just talking earlier, a story we did with the woman who accidentally texted the young man about coming to dinner for Thanksgiving. She has now been diagnosed with breast cancer, and it came because she was just getting a CT scan to check her lungs. She said she had no history, there was no in her family of breast cancer, and she had been getting her mammograms regularly. So there is no, well, if I do this and I do this, I'm prevented from doing that, catching breast cancer.
But 85% of women that get breast cancer have no family history of it. So it's a bit of a misconception that there's a family history and otherwise I'm not going to get breast cancer. My mom passed away so long ago that we don't even know if she had a genetic mutation that kicked her into being sick. But today, if you do have a family history, get tested, but also don't take for granted that if you don't know people in your family with breast cancer, that you're going to be okay.
Nearly $50 million has been raised since you guys started the organization, and it's partially in due to the big events and things that you guys do this month. Can we talk about the galas coming up?
Yeah, I appreciate it. This Thursday at Theater on the Lake, we're expecting over 800 people, although tickets are still available. It's from 6 to 8:30 p.m., and it's going to be an incredible party. We have a special guest, Gertie Abrera, who is from the Real Housewives of Miami. Most importantly, she is a breast cancer survivor. Just last year, she was both diagnosed and treated and is on the other end.
That's crazy.
Cancer-free in less than a year. It'll be a year in November, early November. And she's amazing. So I haven't met her yet. I'm really excited to see her at the party, and it should be fun. We try to make it a little bit light, celebrate our successes, and raise money so that we can be out of business.
Yes.
But that's not the only event.
Well, we also just unveiled a giant pink hope sculpture on Michigan Avenue. And first of all, it's just beautiful and it's very uplifting, but also it gives people an opportunity to commemorate people in their lives that they love, either survivors, people going through breast cancer. It can just demonstrate their commitment to the cause. And so I had never unveiled a 17-foot wide sculpture before, but it was really,
time for a first.
Gosh, it was a first, and I'm still like riding the high from that. It was pretty awesome, and we got a ton of support from local celebrities, and it was really nice.
You guys also are getting some proceeds from restaurants and some merchandise that's being sold right now,
in October we have 2 different initiatives. One is called Purchase for Pink. So anybody that has a boutique, fitness studio that wants to help us, we call it Purchase for Pink. We try to do as well as we can to highlight those partners. And then then Chicago's in Good Taste, which is a campaign we've been doing for almost 15 years and engages the restaurant community. They've been incredibly generous to us.
That's awesome.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming in and
Yeah,
sharing.
it's a
and
pleasure
best
to
of
see
luck.
you.
Best of luck with the event on Thursday.
Thank you very much.
All right, there it is. The Lynn Sage Breast Cancer Foundation. The event is this Thursday at Theater on the Lake. There's a phone number, social media handles, as well as the website.